Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you my top 5 pregnancy Holy Grail products. There's a lot more than just 5, but I wanted to simplify it for you guys. And I know so many of you guys are pregnant right now or just had babies, and I would love to hear your recommendations or your Holy Grails as well. Share them in the comments below. I love to learn these things. I love to watch these kinds of videos. And also too, I was pregnant with 2 of my best friends. Now their beautiful babies are here in the world and they are absolutely gorgeous. So it was actually nice being 6 months behind one of them and 3 months behind the other, because I was able to get like all of their recommendations. So it was really fun being pregnant with them, but now I'm next and it's really exciting. I'm super nervous, but anyways, I'm 31 weeks and it is just getting a little bit tougher and tougher. I'm getting more uncomfortable and more uncomfortable as the baby grows, along with the ginormous belly. But it's such a beautiful process, and I'm beyond grateful for, you know, being pregnant and given the opportunity to become a mom. It's like super beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna start these in no particular order. I love them all equally, and I am still currently using every single one of these items. In the first trimester, I had really bad nausea. It's super normal. Everyone gets morning sickness. Some people are very lucky and don't, but I had really bad morning sickness, not to the point where I was like throwing up every day, but enough where I was losing weight because I was not able to eat that much. I mean, the smell of dishwashing soap made me sick. Like, I couldn't do the dishes without gagging in the sink. It was the strangest thing. Even now it still triggers something. Even though I'm not like nauseous, it reminds me of when I was nauseous. So when I'm doing the dishes, it's kind of still lingers. But that was the worst scent for me. Is that like not the most bizarre thing? Anyways, so what really helped me get through the first trimester and even probably half of the second trimester were papaya digestive support little tablets, and these are pineapple papaya flavor. They're chewable, but I liked to just suck on them because it just made me feel better. And like I said, because I was nauseous, I couldn't really like chew. Just having 1 or 2 in my mouth really helped. Now, I don't get as nauseous now in my 3rd trimester, but I have really bad indigestion, and these help with indigestion as well. Not as quick or as fast as Tums, I will say, but this is natural, so I like to sort of catch it in the beginning stage of when I can actually feel it happening, and then these will help. If I wake up in the middle of the night and it's super bad, I take Tums. It just helps more immediately, but these are natural, and I like to take like 1 or 2 of these randomly throughout the day just to make sure that I don't get it. And I don't feel bad taking them because they are, like I said, all natural, and you could get these from Whole Foods or Sprouts. So I really love these. Another amazing product that really helped my nausea were Prego Pops, Preggy Pops, I think that's what they're called. But you could just get them from Amazon. My 2 best friends use those as well, and those you could just literally pop in. I believe they're just a vitamin based sort of suck on candy that helped with nausea. Those I don't really use anymore, so it's more of like these that I've like sworn by pretty much my whole pregnancy. And like I said, I really love that this is more of a natural supplement. So these are by the brand Country Life. I will try to link these below for you guys. I'll try to link any of these items below for you guys if I can find them or find anything really similar. So love these. So the next item, I've been a curvy girl my whole life, and even at my thinnest, my thighs have always touched, and I would always wear shorts under all my dresses because of chafing. Now, the chafing has gotten so much worse being pregnant. Not only have my thighs gotten bigger, but my skin has been so sensitive. So it is so vital that I have to wear chafing shorts underneath all of my dresses. These have been my favorite. They're just from Jockey brand. I got them from Target. They're like 13 bucks. They're not maternity. I just sized up 2 sizes in them so that they're not like a restricting fabric, and they don't like pinch or hold or really suck you in any type of way. So this isn't like shapewear. It's just a really thin, very stretchy, feels like a second skin type of short. I have them in beige, I have them in black, and I absolutely love these, but you can pretty much find them anywhere. So I'm going to try to link these exact ones below for you guys. But chafing shorts are an absolute must for me, especially that it is hot and it is summer here in LA. I cannot live without them. Granted, even if it was fall time or winter, I feel like I would still have a chafing issue if I was wearing dresses, which I would be wearing dresses in the fall or winter when I'm pregnant, because it's just the easiest outfit to put on when you're pregnant. You don't have to think about anything, you could just layer. So I love these and could not live without these. Number 3 is almond oil. This is 100% on almond oil, and this is by the brand Now Solutions from Amazon. My 2nd bottle, about to go into my 3rd. Going to be using this when I'm not pregnant. This is amazing. I lather myself in this in the morning after I shower. I lather myself in this at night before I go to bed. It really helps keep my dryness and itchiness like calm. And I saw a huge difference between this and even like really expensive natural lotions that aren't alcohol based. For some reason, an oil just is like the purest form that you could get moisture from, or this and water, but it is so, so good, and it doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell like really anything. And what's annoying is that you can't like put this in, well, not me personally, but I wouldn't be putting this in a small bottle and carrying it around with me in my bag. I'd just be way too scared of it getting oily and breaking in my bags, and I would be petrified if oil got in any of my handbags. But you do have to be careful after you put this on and you want to put on clothing. I would highly recommend just sort of letting it soak in before you put on clothing, because it will stain any sort of lighter colored t-shirts like this, or just put on a tank top before you put on clothing that you don't like care about, so that the tank top can just wick away any of that extra moisture. So I really love this, and like I said, my two best friends use this. They are probably still using it, I don't know, but it really, really helps. And if you're gonna get stretch marks, you're gonna get stretch marks. I don't believe lathering yourself in lotion and oil and stuff like that is going to make stretch marks not come, if that makes sense. I feel like maybe keeping yourself moisturized and you're not scratching and causing extra stretch marks might happen. I actually have not gotten any stretch marks, but I really don't care if I do. I actually think they're beautiful and would not mind getting stretch marks. I know that sounds crazy. I have stretch marks from when I was like a lot bigger and when I lost weight and stuff like that. But as far as from the pregnancy, I have not gotten any, which is kind of strange, but I actually do not mind if I did. I mainly lather myself in that just for moisturizing purposes, to not be itchy and dry. Next item is a very big item, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on camera, but it is my huge maternity pillow or pregnancy pillow. I absolutely love this. I love this. This is from Amazon. It's two-sided. It has gray, it has navy, it has a zip-off cover that you can literally take it off and throw it in the wash. So it's super, super convenient. It's by the brand Queen Rose. I think that's a brand. I honestly did not notice the brand when I was ordering it, and it just is on the tag. I'm gonna link it below for you guys. It was like 60 bucks. This was another recommendation from one of the besties that was pregnant, and she let me know about it at like such a good time, because I was literally about to order a $200 one, which thank God I didn't, because this was such a good bargain compared to a $200 pregnancy pillow. And I really, really love it. Super comfy. Now that I'm in my third trimester, I have noticed it's really not even comfortable to lay down. It's not comfortable to sit. It's not comfortable to really do anything. And I know it's just gonna get worse. So this helps keep me, you know, comfortable as I can be. But if I didn't have it, I would be still surrounded by a million pillows. I started using this in my second trimester. Matt thought it was crazy by how many pillows I was using. But so this really helps like keep my side of the bed look a little bit more uniform than it used to look with every single pillow in the house. So I love it. Like I said, I'm still uncomfortable regardless with this currently, but it would be a lot worse without it. So highly recommend this one, and I'm probably going to use it even when I'm like nursing, just hanging out on the couch with the baby when she's here and just being comfortable, because it is such a comfy pillow. Last but not least is a super obvious one, and that is sneakers. I cannot wear anything else. If I'm going to be out for more than an hour, I need to be in sneakers. I could wear, you know, I could wear slides and like flat sandals for a short period of time if we're just running a quick errand, grabbing food, going to the grocery store really quick. But if I'm going to work, or if I know we're going to be on our feet for more than an hour, I have to wear a pair of sneakers. This is just one of my favorite pair at the moment. I have like a rotation of like 5 or 6 that I've been loving. Sadly, I'm trying to steer clear of my Vans, because I do start to feel my back hurting after a couple hours in those, but more of like an athletic sort of supportive sneaker. They just really, really help me feel secure and not wobbly, because that's like my biggest fear, is like falling or tripping, you know, being pregnant and all of your weight is in the front and you're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it helps make me feel, you know, safe and secure, and then also to the comfort, and my back is like super comfy. So I cannot not be wearing sneakers. I know, again, it's obvious, but for me, I feel like it's not as obvious, because I live in LA, I work in Beverly Hills. I see women that work in Beverly Hills that are pregnant and running around on Rodeo in their cute little heels, and I just look at them like, how are you doing that? Even in like a 1.5, 2 inch heel, I'm like, how are you doing that? I have no clue how they're doing that. I would not be able to do that. And all I can think of when I see that is I really hope you have a pair of sneakers in your car or in your baby bag or at work, at the office or somewhere, because it hurts my feet to look at them. So it's obvious for me, but I guess working in Beverly Hills, seeing so many pregnant women run around and literally, I'm not even kidding, like Louboutins. Like, I don't know how they do it. I have no clue. Like I said, my feet start to hurt in slides after more than an hour, so whatever. So I wanted to throw that in there because it is something that I'm wearing constantly every single day. I put on sneakers and it is just one of my Holy Grail items. So that is it, you guys. Those are my top Holy Grail pregnancy essentials, must-haves, whatever you want to call them. I absolutely love them, and I'm going to continue to use a lot of these even after pregnancy. I think a huge obvious tip is to stay hydrated and drink as much water as possible. I try to drink at least a gallon a day, which is a lot. I think, why not? I'm peeing every 20 minutes anyway. I might as well be drinking a ton of water. Sorry if you can hear my AC just turn on, it's really hot. But I do really want to hear your pregnancy recommendations from when you were pregnant or if you are currently pregnant. And yeah, I think it's just really fun to learn about. So I hope you guys like this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.